this yet. I'm coming, Ellie.
Let's see. No rifle ammo. That's fine. I don't need it. I really don't need it. There's one. Okay, that's not good. Get down, get down! Oh, that wasn't good. That was not very good at all. Here we go. Come on now. What's that? Mm-hmm. That must have hurt. Must have hurt a lot. Come on now. I know you're all out there. Come on after me. Going this way. Where'd I go, huh? Where'd I go? Give me your best shot. There you are, I see ya. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Guess what happens when a shotgun goes off right next to you? This. That sucks. Okay, who's next? Come on. There you are. Probably should have just strangled him. It's okay. Oh, hi. Oh, that hurts. That sucks. For you, anyway, not for me. Alright. Heal up. Heal up. How many we got left? You got one. At least it seems like one. I know there's another, though. I shot his helmet off, but I didn't kill him. Or is that him? Oh, we got two. We got two. What was that, huh? Okay, we still have two. This is perfect. I think I'll just place a nail bomb over here. What's that? Oh, bye. And for you, sir. Uh-oh. I think he moved. Did he? Or did I get him? No, no, I got him. Okay. I'll take this.
That should buy me some time.
There's some light up ahead, but let's take a look in here real quick. Nothing at all, huh? Oh, here we go.
Hey, Anna. It's been a while since we spoke. I just gave the okay to proceed with the surgery. I really doubt I had much of a choice. Asking me was more of a formality. I need you to know that I've kept my promise all these years. Despite everything that I was in charge of, I looked after her. I would have done anything for her, and at times here's a chance to save us. All of us. This is what we were after. What you were after. They asked me to kill the smuggler. I'm not about to kill the one man in this facility that might understand the weight of this choice. Maybe he can forgive me. Oh, I miss you, Anna. Your daughter will be with you soon.
Sweet Jesus.
Doctor?
What are you doing?
I won't let you take her. Don't come any closer. I mean it.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
No! You fucking animal!
Shut the hell up.
Oh no. Oh, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here fast. Quick, this way. Oh no. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. We gotta go, we gotta go. Gosh. This is what we're doing. This is the decision we've made. We gotta hurry.
I got you.
There's no going back on this.
Come on.
We just gotta go. Just keep running. Almost to the elevator. Oh, we're so close, we're so close. Come on, quickly, hit the button.
I said get back!
So close. So close. We made it. I can't believe we made it. Just get out of here.
You can't save her. Even if you get her out of here, then what? How long before she's torn to pieces by a pack of clickers? That is, if she hasn't been raped and murdered first.
It ain't for you to decide.
It's what she'd want. And you know it. Look. You can still do the right thing here. She won't feel anything.
What the hell am I wearing?
Just take it easy. Drugs are still wearing off.
What happened?
We found the fireflies. Turns out there's a whole lot more like you, Ellie. People that are immune. There's dozens, actually. Ain't done 'em a damn bit of good, neither. They've stopped looking for a cure. I'm taking us home. I'm sorry.
Wait! Let me go. Please.
You just come after her.
Well,
Looks like we're walking.
Should be a straight shot through here.
All right.
It's actually kind of pretty, ain't it?
Yeah.
All right. Now watch your head going through.
Here. I got it.
Oh. Feeling my age now. Don't think I ever told you, but Sarah and I used to take hikes like this. I think the two of you would have been good friends. I think you really would have liked her. I know she'd have liked you.
I bet I would have.
Down there. Just a little bit further now. Here, I got you. All right, come on.
Hey, wait. Back in Boston? Back when I was bitten? I wasn't alone. My best friend was there. And she got bit too. We didn't know what to do. So, she says, let's just wait it out. You know, we can be all poetic and just lose our minds together. I'm still waiting for my turn.
Ellie.
Her name was Riley, and she was the first to die. And then it was Tess. And then Sam.
None of that is on you.
You don't understand.
I struggled for a long time with surviving. And you... No matter what, you keep finding something to fight for.
Now, I know that's not what you want to hear right now.
Swear to me. Swear to me that everything that you said about the Fireflies is true.
I swear.
Okay.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is The Last of Us. Such a fantastic game. One of, if not the very best game that came out in 2013. So good, so good. Bruce Straley and Neil Druckmann, gotta hand it to those guys. They did so well with the game. And it really is quite amazing what they were able to make out of a game. And honestly, this game has, in so many ways, completely changed the way games are going to appear from now on. It's amazing. It really is. There's so much to think about, but I think the first thing I want to bring up is the ending right there. This is kind of an important topic pertaining to the game, is Joel's little action right there at the end. He flat out lied to her face, when she asked, honestly, with an honest heart, and pure innocent heart, whether or not everything he said was true, and he said it was true, flat out lied. Now, a lot of people can argue that Joel is the bad guy because of this. Not only did he completely go back on everything they had been trying to do for the entirety of the game, he just went on his own selfish desires and, you know, erased everything that they worked so hard for, all for something he wanted. Didn't let her have a say in it. Now the question is he really the bad guy because of this? I mean, there's a lot of things you can argue. You can say, oh yeah, totally the bad guy. I mean, because who honestly would do that? But think about it for a second. If you were in his shoes. Now, a lot of people could, you know, envision go, oh, I know, I totally do it because it's what's best. But would you really? If you had developed, and it, you know, there's a lot of stuff that the game doesn't show. You know, a lot of stuff that's just kind of implied. Several, you know, months and months of time that's just kind of implied about what happens to the two. Stuff that the game doesn't show because it doesn't want the game to go on for a million years. You know? So, on all that time, you gotta wonder exactly what kind of relationship they've developed with each other. From the way it seems, especially with the way that the whole winter chapter ended, it's a father-daughter relationship. Like, legit. Sorry, legitimate. But if you were in his shoes, what would you do? Would you really be able to sacrifice someone that important to you for everyone else? Or would you just continue to, you know, live the life you've been living for the past 25 years and, you know, with the person that makes you, that kind of completes you? Because that's what Ellie does for Joel. He or she is the embodiment of Sarah to him. And he's, you know, he's a broken guy. And that, because that's what he lost, you know, at the very beginning of the game, was his daughter. And then she comes in, and even though it takes some time, she fills that void. So it's like, you know, it's probably, you know, 10 times more important than you can even envision it to him. That's probably all he's got. And then, you know, I don't think you would be really willing to give that up that easy. Honestly, I don't think I could. And I'm not just saying, you know, I don't have that strong moral standing, but, or, you know, I'm just not a good guy, or blah, blah, blah. No, honestly, I think humanity would tell me no. Just being a human, I don't think you could do that. Not very easily, not without a fight. A very hard fight. And it's seriously something to think about. Now, that aside, something else I want to talk about real quick is the DLC for this game called Left Behind. The DLC came out, was it February or was it January? I think it was February. So roughly 7-8 months after the game. This DLC is, for those who don't know, a precursor in story. Precursor and also kind of in the middle. It takes place at 2 different timelines. About a year before Ellie meets Joel, and also the time between when Joel gets injured at the science lab and when the winter segment starts. So it's both those timelines, and it kind of switches between the two. And you just play as Ellie the whole time. It's all Ellie's story. Joel's story is done. It's just Ellie we're talking about. Gameplay is the same. They don't really throw in anything extra creative. Except for there was one little moment in it that's kind of creative. But a lot of the game doesn't even have shooting or anything like that. A lot of the game is actually very just visual gags and cinematic experiences with little gameplay other than walking around. And honestly, in a lot of ways I want to like the DLC, but there are some ways I just can't stand it. I don't. And you know, don't jump to conclusions on what those are, because they're actually very different reasons for me. And if and when we do that DLC, I will explain those fully, without hesitation, actually, because I do want to get those points across. But the matter is a win, because I'm not gonna do Left Behind too soon. I'm not doing it right after this Let's Play's done. I might do it before the end of the year, but it's not going to be very immediate, because I'm a little hesitant, and the only reason I really want to do the DLC is because I want to finish the game. So if I'm going to do Left Behind, don't expect it too soon. It could be before the end of the year. It probably will be before the end of the year, but not immediately. Just kind of wanted to talk about that. I guess the last thing I want to talk about is, what is your favorite moment in The Last of Us? Because Last of Us had so many important moments, and I really hope that everybody who watched this or played this or just in some way experienced it can take away something that they remember, because this is a very memorable game. So whatever that is, let me know in the comments. I'm really curious, actually, because there's so many different ways to interpret this game, and that's kind of one of the things that makes it so awesome, is because everyone can have a unique experience based on the way they interpret it. Personally, my favorite moment in the entire game is the end of that winter scene, when you kind of see where Joel has officially developed that father-daughter relationship with Ellie. I'll be honest, that part gets me every time. I don't know about you. But anyways, that is actually going to be it. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this ride of a lifetime that is The Last of Us. And with that, guys, this has been the Squirtle King. I hope you enjoyed this all very much, and I will see you all in the next one.